Hi and welcome to the Dragon's Table, and welcome to our very first campaign here on the channel. We're going to be joined by a group of friends, all kind of either new to D&D or who have only played occasionally or maybe not have played in this kind of setting before. We will introduce those in just a moment. This is a homebrew world with a homebrew campaign because we are instilling a very old DM rule that, you know, the rules are there as a guideline.
The code is more what you'd call guidelines than actual rules.
So we aren't too hard on the rules. If I can make stupid brilliance or brilliant stupidity happen, I will try and do so. So just be aware we're not going to be very, very rigid with this. So also please be aware this is an 18 plus stream, so swearing will be probably a thing, mostly from me, myself. I do apologise. But yeah, so with that all said and out the way, let's get straight into our game. Ho. Hello and welcome back to the Dragon's Table Adventurers. This is session 4. No, it's not.
It's a
5.
session.
It's session 5 because it's 4.2. Haha, I do remember what I'm doing.
Hooray!
So can everyone please roll me a D20? And while you're at it, Jasmine, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20 for me.
I got a 5.
I got a 14.
15.
You want it just a straight roll?
Just a straight roll, please.
14.
Okay. We'll have to wait for Chris to see what he's got. Both rolls.
10 on the D20.
Yeah.
And for the con save, 11.
Ooh.
Oh, why do you say that?
Right.
We meant to be doing a constitution save?
No, just,
Nope, just me.
Jasmine. You're next.
Right. Hello, and welcome, adventurers, to the Dragon's Table. As you can see, we are 2 people short, but they will be joining us shortly. But that is fine because it allows us to dive in and begin. So we've had a bit of a weird intro today because obviously you saw essentially what was our very, very first stream for the introduction. So, right, I'm gonna shuffle pages round so I can see what's going on. Right. So, can all present roll me a D20? Can James please zoom in on his map so that the little figures at the bottom of the map disappear? Thank you.
I got 20.
Oh,
I got a
Which
nat
is-
20. Why would we get nat 20s at this
I know.
point of the day?
It's not going to happen again now. That's going to be the best I roll. I guarantee.
I got
all
11.
session.
I got 15.
Oh, come on, no! That means I've got to do it again. Previously
You just
on...
did such a good job.
I know, right? Previously on the Dragon's Table, we were in the Dragon's Table Inn, the other one, the Dragon's Hoard Inn, when we were attacked by abominations, and we all returned to the Horde to try and take down these horrible enemies. We got to see some backstories of characters. We got to see some cool, awesome fight stuff, and now we're going to do a full-on fight, and we're going to see if we can win. And I can't remember if I left anything out. But yes, we're under attack by giant abominations, and I think Yesmita got some good shots off. Winston got some good shots off, and one is on quite low health, and we're going to see if we can do it. There is 2 abominations in the Dragon's Hoard. Bear in mind, the Dragon's Hoard is protected by a magical shield, so the fact that we're able to break through it is rather concerning. There are however many abominations outside. Winston doesn't know, so I can't tell you how many there are outside, but there's a few outside with the rest of our lovely crew outside. Yesmita is hiding, but Jasmine has managed to convince the abominations that Yesmita is at fault for all their woes with some convincing. So even though Yasmita was hidden, she is now the prime target of all the abominations. And that's where we left off.
that was a pretty apt one. Well done. So, just making sure I can be seen and not it be weird. So, we are going to dive straight in. Obviously, we are missing tall people, but that's okay. Not a problem. We can work with that. I have fireworks going off for some reason. Okay.
We can't hear them. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay,
Fine.
cool. I was about to say that's a bit of a weird one for me. What? My computer being weird. Sorry, bear me one moment. My computer's being weird. Haha, ha ha ha. Right, at the top of the round. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yes, meter.
No. Worse.
Oh.
So I can pan, so that's fine. Right, so where is that's not good. That's very not good.
No, I don't like it when she says that's very not good.
It's fine.
When she says sorry before it happens. She hasn't said that yet.
It's coming. It's a coming though.
She's like, actually, when you mention it, sorry.
Sorry. No.
You have not missed much. Right. 40. Okay, I'm just going to assume 40 for most. Hello.
Hello.
You could pop you there, make it easier. I can move around things. Cool. So, on A, we are going to... Who's he closest to? Oh, no. He is going to jump up on the table, so that's 5.
Oh, God.
10. Jump across 15, 20.
Does the table support his weight? I do feel like you should roll because I feel like these tables don't particularly look very strong. And
Yes, it does. Unfortunately.
Cunning plan, Winston has.
The tables do support, for no other reason than they have been well worn, well used, and have to be sturdy to survive because, as much as the guild is good, it doesn't want to have to keep replacing its tables. And he's going to jump down right next to Branol, so the Minotaur. The Minotaur.
that's Loma's dad, isn't it?
Yeah, the Minotaur is Loma's
Yep.
dad.
Not the one who gave Winston cheese.
He's my best friend. I must save him.
Oh no, it's going to be another captain situation.
Oh God.
To be fair, I feel
One
like
fixation.
I feel like this is important considering Winston wants to marry the daughter. I feel like he kind of does need to keep the father-in-law alive. So I feel like he has more reason to save
Yeah,
him. To be
if
fair.
it's that, not just he gave me cheese.
This one has reasoning. Well, one of those is a fail, thankfully. Because... Yes, it's a fail. That's perfect. That's fine. That's not so bad. Even if... Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah, that's fine. There's me having a panic as well. Ooh, oh no though. Oh, okay. And how evil am I feeling today? How evil am I feeling today?
I don't know. How evil are you feeling today? Oh no.
Not very.
You're feeling like an
Really
angel.
kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steph, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Yay!
We can hear you.
Wow.
I just can't see any of you on my screen because for some reason my little box with all your faces has disappeared and I don't know why.
No.
No.
We'll just have to narrate. It's like, James's face looks like this.
Yeah.
Currently
Audio
looks
description.
confused.
Oh, what? No. That's actually probably true.
Everything. B is I. I wish I could have renamed these. I will try and learn this.
Huzzah! I found out what it was. I had you in streamer mode.
Okay. So this abomination basically leaps up across these tables, runs at Brunel, and takes a nasty bite at him.
Winston wants to react. Winston would like to cast. Where is it? Actions, bonus actions. Where is it? Reaction. There it is. I'd like to cast cutting words, please, and insult the guy for attacking my possible father-in-law.
Okay. Remind me what cutting words does.
So, as a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, is this being immune to being charmed?
Yes, they are.
No! My one defense against things is gone!
Oh no!
Winston's very upset. Continue.
Yes, unfortunately, these ones are. They are immune to being charmed. Right. So that's one. Come on, why? Okay. You just don't want money. That's a. E. Right, so Lilia, I think it was you did an area attack last time, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Entanglement, which is the green square.
Yeah.
I think now it is just difficult terrain. So if any of the creatures want to come in, I think they halve their movement or something.
Perfect, that's fine. So, Abomination D is going to. Oh, hold on. Here's me done. Spotted Keyleth. No. Okay, so he is going to attempt to break through the barrier again. And there's his first attempt. It's 15. He doesn't get very far. But he is focusing on that. That barrier. So. So, that one, boom, E, however. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. He's going to stop there. And he is staring the pair of you down at the minute. So, we're now going to move when my mouse wants to work. Thank you. I need to reconfigure you. Lilia, what are we doing?
Oh, okay. I forgot that. The initiative order. Okay. Heads of bomb A moved, wasn't it right next to Bran? Is it there?
Yeah, it is now. Oh, yeah, it moved for some reason.
Okay, that's fine.
Should be there.
Okay, cool. I will
I think that was me zooming in and out. It didn't like it.
That's all right. So I've got 25 feet. I'll probably go 5. 5. This is a good person. Leros, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Laros.
Hello.
That's Loma's father.
Okay. Cool. I will do. Not much, but Starry Wisp on a bomb A.
Okay, cool.
That is. Oh, never mind. 7 to hit.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Go!
That's okay.
Good
never
try,
mind.
Lydia.
Oh wait, I just go and just sparks just fall out. She used a lot of power. And that's the end of mine.
Oh. Right. So, next one is a Durga Master who has been hit and is not happy about it. He's going to turn around. He's going to... Okay, Alright, the Durga turns round and looks directly at Keyleth. Can you make a intelligence saving throw, please?
Oh God, no. Okay. That's 12.
Okay, you feel for a moment something press at your mind, and as quickly as you feel this kind of emotion where it kind of makes your eyes water, it disappears. You don't know what you're trying to do, but it didn't work for now. Okay. Yes, Mita, you're up on the block. What are you doing?
Well, I don't really remember what I last did, but I think I was attacking something in front of me. Okay. So, let's see now. You can hear me, right? I'm trying to juggle having a dog on my lap and pushing the pedal. Right. Okay. So, can I? Is there anything in front of me that's looking hurt?
Beauregard doesn't look great, but you do have an abomination bearing down on Jasmine.
Okay, so I'll ignore the abomination. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck that guy.
Given how you feel about your imp, I feel that's appropriate.
Well, the fact that he basically made it look like I'd shouted in the last go, that I'd shouted or I'd attacked them or something. Yeah. But I don't think I know that's what he did. So I'm not going to metagame. I'm going to actually try and help. Yeah, so I'll go for the one that's attacking Jasmine. But it looks like it's had some sort of injury already, yeah?
No. It looks fully healthy and very angry.
Okay, I will... How far away from me is that? I can't really read it. How far away is that?
Hold on, I'll find that. 1 sec. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to. Right, so from that distance, I'm going to use my short bow, and I'm going to try and attack it from there. Does it see me, or?
It can see you, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a poo roll. It's a poop roll. It's only a 10. Oh no, that's a lie. 8, 12.
It does not hit.
We'll try again.
Is this your bonus attack?
It is.
Cool.
12. 20. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
So that's a 9.
9 damage.
Yeah. And then Impy Gimpy goes.
Impy Gimpy goes, yep.
And that is a 9. 14?
No, it just misses.
Ooh, rubbish. Okay, that's my turn
Your
up.
imp judges its bite.
My imp what?
Your imp misjudges its bite and just grabs its clothing.
Stop trying to steal his clothing! We've trained. He takes after me. I think that's my go done.
Cool. That is you done. Don't know why I started to sing that. Right. I can't sing, so that is absolutely no use.
It was in pitch, to be honest.
Schools is going to be stupid. 5, 10. Gotta go for Dragon E. No, he's not, because my E. Okay, Oars, my boy, please do not fail me. This is going to be embarrassing. Okay. Oh, thank you. You're gonna go with great sword. Let's go with great sword. Let's go with the great sword. Cool. Okay. So we know what we're gonna go for. We know what we're gonna go for. Okay, so he's taken a bit off guard by the thing standing in front of him, and he misses. He thinks that he misses. Unfortunately. Right, Jasmine, I don't think is with us yet. So we are going to skip over to Loma. And I will give Jasmine her turn the moment she's back, if that is okay with everyone. Cool. Right. Loma is going to go with... Oh, okay. Loma is going to make a mistake. Probably at this point. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. On the do it, Garcia. No, they can't for now. That's not so bad. Short bow it is. Okay. Bow. No, her shot misses just. She aims with the wrong hand and it goes awry.
We're not doing great so far, are we?
No. We got all those high rolls out for the beginning.
Ah!
Has lifted up with her left hand, gone to aim, and the recoil has thrown her off, and she's realised that she's got to switch hands. This is the problem with being ambidextrous. Right, you lift. What we at?
Right.
What we doing?
I will move because I could shoot over Yasmita's head safely, couldn't I?
Right.
She's short
just,
enough.
yeah, the ones that are off the map at the minute aren't in play, so it's just the one you see right for you. So
for me at the minute. Looking at the one that's almost next to Jasmine. I'm just wondering if I might move to be effectively right either next to or behind Yasmita.
Yeah, you get.
So I can get a nice clean line.
Yeah, you get a straight line of sight. Yep. You'd be
cool.
Good.
So, Keyleth sort of moves, and then she's gonna use her Nefas bow, and I'm gonna roll twice because I can attack twice to see if they hit.
It's fine.
That was a nat 20, baby.
No.
Yes.
Woo!
Right. So what we're gonna do now is note your nat 20. When you roll damage, or when we roll to find out what arrow you've got for that first shot, you're going to double that effect.
Cool.
Okay, so 2 dice. So once you figure out what the arrow is and what the damage is, you'll roll double it. Okay, but that's just got to find out what arrow you're using.
Yep. I'll roll again for the second. That's a 3. So.
Don't roll for the because it misses, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, fine, fab. So I'll roll the 2d6s now to figure out which arrow.
Just 1d6 because it's just 1 arrow hit.
Yes, and then
Because the moment you realise that the second shot has missed, the actual magic fizzles out because it hasn't met a target.
Cool. So that's a 6, which means that is a. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, arrow bursts into a web of shadowy tendrils that encase the target. They must make a DC 15 save or be grappled. Ooh. For every round they start encased in the shadow web, they take an additional D4 necrotic damage. They can then attempt to break free.
Cool. So what you're going to do is he has, I believe, has just failed that. So it was a DC what?
15.
That would be a strength. Yeah, so it's failed that.
Nice.
So, for your normal bow, we're just going to refer to your normal bow that I believe you have. Let me know what the damage is on that. So, normal longbow is be 1d8 plus 6. So, do your 1d8.
Yep. That's 1. But then I've got my braces of archery on, which adds a +2 to damage rolls, and I also get so that would be a 3.
That's no, because it's +6 for a normal arrow shot. So it'll be so it'll be 7, 8, 9. Roll your 1d8 again because you got a nat 20.
Say 5.
8, 9, 10. So that's 15 points of damage.
Damn!
Woo!
And then he's got to make a saving throw each time to make sure.
Yes. To attempt to break free.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, it's 1d4 necrotic to him. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
That bow coming in handy.
Love it.
Cool. Right. We've now got our guy. He's going to attempt. Hello! Jasmine, bear me one moment.
Sorry, I'm late.
No, don't. No problemos.
All the
We'll do your
problemos.
turn. We'll do your turn in just a second, okay? It's not where you are in the actual order. It's just because we've skipped you, so I'm going to go back to you now, okay?
That's fine.
B, attempt 1. That is what is it with my dice today? Okay. And a fail. So again, this abomination has tried to press against the barrier, and it's just not giving. So, Jasmine, what are we doing?
So if I remember correctly, I'm invisible.
I believe you did turn invisible again, yes.
Yes. So
Wait, so how did I know it was attacking Jasmine?
Because you knew where Jasmine was originally. I'm just going to say that, because I forgot he turned invisible.
What? I am being tricked.
So this is me, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna 10, 15, just gonna go here. So no one knows where I am. Just at a weird location. And then I will. Anyone look particularly weaker? Do any of the abominations look weaker than the other?
You're on mute.
Hello?
Hello.
Ashley, you're muted.
Why have you muted yourself?
Because I was eating and I didn't want people to hear me.
Oh, okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yum, 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 yum.
So, the Durgar in front of you does look great. The abomination you just moved away from just took an arrow to the face and is now encased in like a black web of shadow and tendrils, and it's grappled. So you'll have advantage on attacks to that one.
Oh, okay. Then I will cast. I will just cast Eldritch Blast on it. So that will be. It'll be an 8 to hit one. Oh, I have advantage. 1 second. That's damage, not attack. I was like, why is it so low? 17 to hit.
Hits.
Then the first attack will be 6 points of force damage. And the second attack on the same target will be a nat 20.
Sweet. So double your roll, your attack roll, your damage roll. Sorry. It was 9 points of damage, right?
Yes, 9 first one and 10 on the second one. So just from a random location, you see 2 beams to shoot at this creature.
You've used one of the potions, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I
So you're down to 5 alchemy invisibles,
yes.
yeah? Cool.
And I just say, "That's from Yasmita." And I continue to pretend to be Yasmita while invisible.
Oh, I thought this is gonna be a thing now, isn't it?
What? No.
This is the last
That's my
time I
turn.
try and save you.
Cool. Going back round. Oh, dragon.
But Winston hasn't got a goal yet.
Yeah, because Winston is further down the line.
Aww.
Oh, you're not too far off. You're close. Give me a sec. Dragon E. Not gonna be nice. Soji, thank you for joining. I don't do that. You gotta do 2 attacks on 4s. Those are bloody awful. What is wrong with me?
Oh no. What a shame.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't like this.
Or scary creatures.
So, the abomination tries to take a swipe at Orson, and it just does not hit, does not land at all. Which is lucky for him. He's managed to dodge out the way of most of it. So let's switch around for a sec. H.
There we go.
Cool. Right, yeah. 35. So keep her there, actually. She is going to dagger. You, dice jail.
No, don't put them in jail. Give them a second chance.
Right. This is good. This is good because this is on your side. I'm saying, hopefully.
Come on, come on.
And she's in 5 feet of a ally, so she gets sneak.
Winston needs a
This
new pair of
Loma's
shoes.
mother.
No, this is the Jax, who is.
Ah,
Oh, she's not holding back either. So, I don't know if I have enough d6s for that, so that's 2.
Ooh,
4.
oh, I like the sound of that.
Yay!
Yay!
6, 7, 8, 9, a special point when you have to go and say, I need to go and get more dice.
I did that today. Hooray!
I don't like the way you said that.
This is a good one. This is for on our side, apparently.
Yes.
I don't
okay,
believe that.
Right.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Be
Don't
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I love how it's just so out of time. You're both singing along in your own ways.
18, 19, 21, 24, 25, 7, 8, 9, 1. 39, 51, 44. Yeah, it's a bat. That's 44 points of damage done by Jax.
Wow!
Jeez.
On. What? Man. Right, and she's also going to use.
Gosh, she's got more attacks. God.
Yes.
I think we need her to join our party.
Yeah, this battle's going to be won by NPCs at this rate.
Creature damage. Right. She's then going to point damage at bomb A. 2, 4, 5. This was a bit easier. 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 on a bomb A.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, right. So that's Jack's up and done. Winston, it's your turn. Would you like a cake?
Yes, Winston would love a cake.
I thought you talked to Winston.
If you're offering, Jasmine will take one.
Would you like a cake?
Cake, please.
Yes. Yes, vanilla, please.
Saying hi.
Hello.
This is Caitlin.
Hello.
Do you want to see doggy?
Yes, show Caleb doggy.
Would you like to see a doggy?
Ready?
JJ.
There is our doggy.
Oh. Is that a doggy? Yeah. Can you see a doggy? Yeah.
Oh, you now have your cake. Can you and have it with Daddy? Go and have your cake with Daddy. Go on.
I think he should roll for all of the bad guys.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like you should.
Take-
Yeah.
I will be in later. Go to Daddy.
Roll for murder,
One second.
Roll
One
for
second.
roll for persuasion or Caleb.
Imagine parenting just through D&D rules. It's time for bed if I get over a 10.
Nat 1. You're not going to bed tonight. Oh my god,
You
that
know
has
what?
to
That
be
would actually be such a good way of like if you're being doing something off, you'd be like, right, if I roll under a 10, I'll have to start the bit of work I was going to do. And if I
Yeah.
roll over a 10, I get to give myself another half hour of scrolling on TikTok.
Oh my god.
Dice gods. It's not
Yeah, dice
executive
gods.
dysfunction.
Yeah, and then that way I don't have to feel bad for just procrastinating.
Just roll every 5 minutes or something. Just like, oh no,
Exactly.
it's still under a 10. It's because I've been rolling
Oh,
a
they-
d6, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the dice told me to. What was I supposed to do?
What? Yeah, I don't know at all.
Sorry.
We're good.
Don't apologise.
Right. Where were we?
Okay.
Yeah, we're all talking about foot fetish. That's what they were talking about.
Foot fetish, you say?
Okay.
You two can go have that separate conversation.
Right. Winston is going to move a little bit closer. So he's going to move sort of here, so he's not going to hit anyone. He's then going to fire. He's going to whisper to his crossbow of Nephis. He's going to sing it a lullaby, and then he's going to fire the crossbow directly at the enemy just next to Loma's dad. Come on. First roll with a new dice. Come on.
Woo!
Yeah. 14 plus 8, so 24.
Okay, so it hits. Now roll your D4 so we can find out what lightning it is. What damage it is. Damage
Okay.
type it is.
3. So thunder, and the target's pushed back. Yes.
So it's 1d6 plus 5
Yep.
plus
so,
your 2, and then it gets pushed back.
Yep. So that is 8, 9, 10. 10 damage and a pushback.
10 damage pushback, and that's on bomb A. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Right, it kind of slams into the table and kind of bounces off this way, so...
Has Loma's dad been injured at all?
He has... Vaguely. It's not an actual injury to him yet.
Okay,
Well,
that's fine. So, no
he's a
damage.
little harm. Got a little bit of damage to him, but he's otherwise unharmed.
Okay, that's cool. In that case, I'm going to do a second attack as my second option, and
Okay.
I'm going to throw a dagger. We'll just check distance. No, I don't have enough distance on. Oh, no, range 60 feet. That's 50 feet. I do have distance. I'm going to throw one of my daggers at the enemy as well. So let's see how this goes. Come on, second roll. That is only 6 plus 5, so 11. Does 11 hit?
No.
Okay, so Winston throws his dagger. It bounces off, and he goes, "Ah, okay, sorry."
You've now lost that dagger until you pick it up, by the way.
Oh.
You just throwing it across the room. What were you expecting to happen?
The force.
Yeah, use the force.
He's there in the corner going,
Different show.
please, please.
Please roll persuasion on the dagger.
Just grows legs and.
Oh. So it's Loma's dad now. He is not a happy chappy. He is not a happy chappy. So. Right. No, we'll get rid of that one because it's just pain otherwise. Okay. That one plus that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing. Hey. I'm gonna see something real quick. Oh, he's also gonna rage. That's gonna help. He's gonna rage to start with. Or is it a reckless? He's gonna do reckless. Do a reckless attack. Actually, no, he's going to do something entirely different. He's going to dash right at Abomination A. He's going to dash. He's going to rage and he's going to dash. That's a dirty 20. So I'm just make sure I. This is the problem with trying to carry too many people at once. Okay. Let's do it this way. So that's 12. We're going to run here straight into this guy. Right beside him. That does 12. Uses his horns. And that does 12 points of damage. From bottom A. Slicing at him. Right. He's not on yet. Okay. She's gonna hold her action. Nope, that's fine. Meliana, what are we doing?
Okay, so I am gonna move 35 feet and be a bit close to everything that's going.
Okay.
Roughly about there. And then I'm assuming I can see this dragon E from where I am, like the tables aren't like too clustered that I can't see it.
Waist height, I would say. So the only one that would really have trouble seeing around them is probably Lilia and Yasmita. But they are just tall enough just to see over the top of them.
So I am going to start by using my bonus action Starry Wisp. Does a 21 hit?
Hit.
That is a 14.
Ooh, okay. And that's on the bomb A, right?
That is on the dragon E thing.
How much did you say it was?
It was 14 damage.
14. Oh, okay. Oh. It's not looking so hot at this point. It does not look happy.
Okay, so then next I am gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
Okay.
So I can cast down something up to 60 feet away. Each creature makes a Constitution saving throw, and so they have to get 14 or over.
Okay. Is that just enemies or is that?
That because it's a 5-foot radius, so I can only put it on one thing. So I'm going to put it on Dragon E over him.
Oh.
And then on a failed save, the creature takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay. So let me know what that is, and we will. Sorry.
So did it pass the save or not?
That's the wrong one. Did not want to do that. So give me a second. I'll switch back. So what am I rolling for you, hon?
Constitution 14 is what it has to do. A Constitution saving throw.
It's on the same one as you just hit, right?
Yeah.
Roll a 7. That's a 10, so.
Okay, so it fails, so it takes 2d10 damage. That's 7 damage it takes.
Oh, it is. Okay, so this abomination is now. It's looking charred. It looks like it's been burnt. And it gives an awful kind of this. Its skin is sizzling as it starts to disintegrate from itself. It's not. It's weird in how it does it. It's like you're watching paper, kind of like if you put it to a flame, how it pulls apart and crinkles at the edges, and it's splitting itself apart as if it was paper. It's not the most pleasant image in the world. Okay, so we're at the top of the round again. As essentially this thing starting to fall apart out in the road, Yasmin and Jasmine, you hear the abominations at the door almost scream in agony, as if they're sharing this pain from the one inside. Obviously, you can't see what's going on, so you don't know what's causing this. But you also hear that scream from behind you and from further down the road. As
Yes, you should scream in terror that yes, Victor is here.
breaking from the crowd is so we have more friends.
Oh no.
But I don't want to hug.
You have more friends.
Fantastic.
Trix, is your camera slid down, or has it been down by your nose the whole time?
I think my camera slid down. I've been trying to move it so I can see what's going on with my computer and it's not working. Right. Bomb A. Had a chunk taken out of it by Brunel and a couple of others. It's not happy. So it is going to take a double attack at Brunel. And neither of them hit. It's been disorientated. Not happy. Been disorientated. D is going to take another attempt. When I found my pen. You are going to dice jail tonight because you're doing awful.
Yes, go to dice jail. I mean, no, wait, no. Don't go to dice jail. I don't know if this is good or bad for us.
The fail. So it's pushed against the barrier and it's not the whole focus is trying to get in. There. Okay. For me, can't see Jasmine. Can see Yasmita.
No!
15.
Oh no.
I'll take 2 attacks.
Yes, it's Yasmita who's been killing you all. Ha ha ha.
Does a 20 hit?
It does. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to tackle my own dog at the same time. 1 second. Get down. Get down. Get off me. I think I can shield. Hold on. How far away are they? How far away are they?
They're right in front of you.
Shield. So I now get, so that should be reflected. And then to the start of my next turn, I've got a +5 bonus for my AC, including against a triggering attack, and you take no damage from magic missile. Okay.
Right. So what were you? What were you reacting, or were you?
Yeah, that was a reaction. So that was my shield. So that should.
Okay. Cool. So that does it take half damage or just no damage at all?
Well, let me just make sure I'm reading it right. Yeah, so including this, I get a +5, so that'd be a 21. So that it should completely take down that go.
Cool. So that would also mean the second one doesn't hit as well. That's fine. How long does that last for?
That was just until the start of my next turn.
Cool, that's fine. So that doesn't hit. That's fine, no problem. And just the second one. Cool. Lilia, what are we doing?
There we go. As Lilia is so short, she is going to go under the table.
Okay.
In front of her, so I think she can kind of go 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that's in range of that guy. So she wants to kind of still be hiding under the table so you can't really see her, but then just reach out a hand and do a shocking grasp, which is a touch on its foot or whatever it is. She's going to try that. A bit sneaky. 18, does that hit?
18 hits.
Lovely. Okay. Not on it hitting. Good.
Can Winston shout to Lilia, Lilia, can you pass me my dagger? It's on the floor next to you.
Do I see his dagger while I'm here?
The other side of the chair to you.
Ah.
So you can't see it. Just out of reach.
In a second! And
Okay.
gonna focus on electrocuting this guy first. Ooh, nice roll. Nah. That's 11 damage. And then with her bonus action, maybe she'll try and scooch the other way just to try and see if she can grab Winston's dagger while she's there.
Okay. I say that you're able to kind of actually reach under the chair and just stretch and grab it, but that will be your bonus action, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. So she'll just like pocket it and be like, "I got it."
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Right. Nice. Oh, it's a Durga. Oh. Okay. He is going to 15. He is going to push against the barrier. It's not going to be a good one. Ooh, not wanted. Okay, both of those failed, but Flashdale. Flashdale. Any more dice jails? No.
Have you got any left?
Yeah, they're all in
I have
dice
so
jail.
many. I have so many sets. Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm going to make sure that I'm not faffing this and I'm not talking out my ass. Does he have line of sight? Oh, he does have line of sight on Lima. Oh no, okay. Love, where are you? Oh.
Tasha, what's attacking? Is it the abomination that's immune to charm again, or is it something else?
It's something else, but it's still immune to charm. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Dang it. My one response is useless.
Rousing that one from Lima.
Oh no.
So, did not plan that. Loma goes to take a step in further to get a bit of a better range and freezes on the spot. Her expression turns blank and her eyes go glassy. As if she does the 1,000-yard stare at this point. Okay. Don't know if anybody's close enough to actually notice if that's gone on. I don't think they are. That's fine. Yasmita, what are we doing?
Okay. So in front of me, which one looks the most hurt?
Bomb E does not look great.
Okay.
He's still got the black stuff on him.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
I shall, in that case, cast Toll the Dead on that one. And you need to.
Just while you're doing that, I need you to do the dice roll for the necrotic on him.
Oh.
Okay. So you're doing Toll the Dead. Can you roll for your Toll the Dead if you need to, please?
You need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Okay, cool. Bomb E, a wisdom saving. Cool. It's an 11.
Haha, you failed! But because you're already missing some hit points, you take 1d12 necrotic.
He also fails the grapple check for the
Oh, sound.
Oh my goodness, that's so good, I got an 11!
Ooh.
It's almost
so
11.
Okay. How much necrotic damage does he take as well?
Oh, hold on, it might be 2d12, hold on.
It's another 3.
I'll do the 3 now.
Oh, it's 2d12.
So it's 11 plus what?
4.
That's 15.
Nice.
Correct.
Okay. And it's still grappled.
Fabulous.
Is it still up?
It is, but it's not looking hot. Not looking
Then
hot
in
at all.
that case, Phantasmal Whisper.
Okay.
My bonus action. One moment. And that one needs to do an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. Okay, cool. That's a 13.
Haha, you failed again. So this time I need to do D8. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that is it, isn't it?
2d8. Hold on. 2 and 7. So 9 psychic damage.
9?
And 9, yes. And it is frightened.
Okay. So it's going to try and move away from you, isn't it? Well, it can't because it's grappled, so...
Well, it can't come any closer either. I'm stirred.
Yep.
17 plus something. Dirty 22.
It.
Six points of stinging, biting, whatever it's called, biting damage. And it needs to do a Constitution save.
And a con save.
Uh-huh.
Twelve.
Okay, that is fine. Let me just check something.
DC level. If it's saved, you take half as much damage. So that is. If it says taking 10 poison damage, but then in brackets says 3d6.
Okay, so that's the maximum damage, like the general damage, but you can roll for it if you want to, because you could probably get more.
Oh, I'll definitely roll for it then. 3d6.
I tend to ignore the bracket thing, and I just go with the bits in the bracket.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I'll do that then.
It makes it easier for me.
6. 6 and a 4, so that's 12, 16,
I think it's like the average damage you get.
and you get half of that, so an 8 damage.
And that's on bomb.
That's poison damage. That was all on that same creature.
So it's 8, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's not looking so hot. Not looking so hot at all. And is that ending your turn?
It is indeed.
Okay. It's to Oars now. He takes a swing of his sword and decapitates the dragon abomination in front of him, which drops. It's weird. The head comes off really easily, but as it splits apart, rather than spewing blood, it hisses as if air is being let out of it, and it deflates down. Okay. Jasmine, you're up to the plate.
Okay, I will. So how many are there now?
What you can see,
Yes.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 abominations, and 2 Duragar.
I am going to. How close am I to an ally who... Is anyone injured?
Is anybody injured?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Nope.
No. Then I will cast Chromatic Orb on the closest Duragard.
Okay. Would be the one at the door, by the way.
Okay, we like random, so we're gonna roll to see what kind of damage it is.
Okay.
So this will be thunder damage. So I will have to roll 17 to hit.
Hits.
Hits, and he takes 3d8 poison damage. So 19 poison damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Right.
And as a bonus action, I take some of the anti-invisibility elixir to turn invisible.
Okay. Are you doing a massive jug to stick it straight away?
Yes, and doing so, I will move here.
You hit the Duragar, and it takes it in the back, and the effect of the body is weird, to say the least. You've seen how it damaged, you've seen how this spell kills it, but this This isn't the same as if you were doing it to a living person. It just collapses. And the two abominations next to it, plus the ones inside, scream in pain. So we're going to start from the top. Okay. 10. D. Let's just come in. E takes 10. Oh. 10. B. 10. Let me try to check what ones have died already. The E's died. So I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna mark his place where he's fallen. Durgar D has died. Gonna mark where he's fallen. Has anyone else died? Yes, I believe. Lords took one as well. Lords took Dragon A. Cool. Cool. So, all of them seem to have felt that this Durgar's gone down. And it's now Lima's turn. Lima. Five, 10, 15, 20. She staggers forward. And as this Durgar crumples at the door, she doubles over, and as the abomination screams, so does she. And the scream turns into, "Get out of my head!" She's now extremely pissed.
Are you okay?
She does. Oh, hold on. Let's undo that. That's not one wanted. I wanted the ruler. That's the one. But I basically goes, "Don't ask questions you don't want answers to."
Okay.
She's not gonna get a say. So she's gonna leave that. She's not gonna try and do that, but she is going to. She's gonna do something different. Do something different. She's got a stealth. That's fine. No, she is going to stay there. She's not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Okay, cool. Keyleth, what are we doing?
You're on mute.
You're on mute, yeah.
Sorry. can I move so that my back's almost up against the wall of the building?
Yeah.
And put a bit more distance so that I, just like here, just so I have a bit more distance to shoot my bow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, using my Nephas bow, I'm gonna again try and pop off 2 arrows at. I'll try and do one at Dragon D and one at Duragar A.
Duragar A. Okay. Cool.
So let's see. That's an at 1. And that's a plus that. That's a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits?
Them. Cool.
You also have inspiration, by the way. You wanna?
Oh, yes, please. I'm gonna use that.
You can add your inspiration straight back on after that. 'Cause you've got
Stunning. So that's... Oh, that's 17.
Okay.
That was well worth using.
Okay, so roll the first one, find out what damage that is. Roll the second one, find out what damage that is.
Yep. Can I, whilst I'm using this bow, can I still use the spells on it that I have?
Yes, if you want to.
Because I think I've got that as a bonus action.
The arrows don't stop the spells working. The arrows are purely because you're shooting without arrows. So they form...
it's like energy and yep. Cool. Sorry, what did you say to roll? To do?
Roll your first arrow, find out what damage that is.
Oh, yes. It's a... That's a 5. So that, and then a 3, which is a D4 thunder damage.
So, give me a second. I'm gonna... It's gonna
get nice and confusing.
So, you do a 1d8 plus 9.
Yep.
As your base damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously you do the 1d6 on top of that.
Yep.
And then it was what was the extra? Was the thunder damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1d4, and it pushes it back as well.
Okay. So then it will be the 1d8 plus the 1d4.
Fabulous. So I'll do the one that's just the extra d6 first. So that's... Wait, is that a d8? Yes. Let's use this one. So 3 plus 9 plus the d6, which is 6. Plus I get an extra 2 because of my braces.
Yeah.
And I get... The bow just has a general +3 for any attack and damage rolls as well, so that's another +3.
Oh no, so the actual Nephas bow has a +9 to its attack.
Oh, right.
So it was 9 plus 3 for the d6, so that's 9, 10, 11, that's 12. And then plus 9, 12, 20, 21 points of damage. Okay, and then your +2, which is 23 because you're braces. So that's 2. Which one's that to? The dragon or the Duragar?
Let's go for the Duragar on that one.
Yeah. Duragar, cool. Duragar. Hold on. Cool. And then the arrow is your 1d8 plus the 3
D8.
plus 2.
Plus the 3 plus
The thunder, so that's your plus d4.
Yep. The d4. Yep. +3.
That's 6. And that's 8 points of damage for that one.
Fab. And So as I'm doing that second arrow, at the dragon, can I cast as my bonus action Hail of Thorns?
You can do, yes.
So what do I need to roll for that?
What did your Hailthorn say?
Hail of Thorns. It's got a Dex 14.
Dex 14. Oh, let me read the spell as well, so I know.
I've not used it in a while. I can't. It's been a while.
Okay. That's the whole point of learning and getting used to your spells. It's a lot to try and remember all at once. So, and even I have trouble remembering all of it. I've got to make a dexterity saving throw, and so is the Duergar, because he's within 5 feet.
And I think possibly a bomb B might be just within it, within the 5 foot of Dragon D.
No, he's 10 feet.
Ah, damn.
Unfortunately. One of them got a nat 20, unfortunately.
Oh.
But one of them only got 10.
Nice.
So I'd say the Dragon D was the fail.
Cool.
So you're 1d10 damage.
Yep. That's a 9.
9. Awesome. 9 damage.
Oh, and actually, can I use one of my second level slots, and that means I get to do 2d10s?
If you want to do it as a second level spell, yeah, I can let that. So do your second d10. Just mark off that you've done a second level spell.
Yep. That's
Right.
a 5. I will mark that off.
Cool. Cool. Right. Nicely done.
Thank you.
This is the problem with having all the spell slots and all the different special things and special weapons that I made needlessly complicated. Right.
Love it.
Dragon B is now gonna take a shot at something. He's gonna try for the door again. Gonna try for the door, see if he can break through. He does not. That's all his focus. Next. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Doesn't quite make it. So that's his motion. He's not going to try anything. Jax is going to 10. Okay. Two. Does that. Nope. Good. So daggers for her. Both hit. $18. Okay. 13. So she does some nice slashy. Cool. Winston, what are we doing?
Okay. Winston is Loma visibly. I know that she's like just said all that. Is there anything I can do to like heal her? Like, does she physically need healing?
She doesn't look like she physically needs healing. She looks pissed.
Okay.
Is the best way to put it.
Right. In that case, I'm going to run over to her. I'm then going to fire my bow, my bow of Nephis at the abomination that's closest to Loma's dad.
Okay.
Which does not hit because that is only it's only 11 doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
That's fine. Then I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Loma.
Okay.
As a and basically be like, Loma, snap out of it, Loma. And that is Winston's turn.
The Bardic Inspiration gives her a 1d4, doesn't it, to attacks or savings?
No, a Bardic Inspiration that you can hear gains inspiration for 1d8 for 10 minutes. The creature can add that to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll or before knowing the outcome.
Cool, just double checking. Double checking. Just make sure I'm all on the same page as everything. Cool. Here's a 1d8. That's good. That's good. I no. 8. What is 22. It's 13. Oh, all right. Oh my. Oh, there we are. Huh. Yeah, Asmita, your shield is still up, yes?
Yes, so I still get +5 to my AC.
Fantastic. Makes 21. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Both of those fail. He decides to take a swipe and a bite at you, and it doesn't work.
Good.
Okay. Cool. 30. Oh. Jasmine, does a 17 hit?
What did I do? Yeah.
Does. Okay. Can you make a con save for me?
I don't like the sound of this.
I'm good at those. I'm very good at those. $21.
Okay, yeah, you're okay with that for now. Da, 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 da.
To complete this game, DM.
I'm fully aware of that.
Do I take any damage?
Not yet.
You sure Rook didn't touch a weird gun?
Do we really want to go there?
Want to draw a card?
That's 11 points of slashing damage from the claw, though.
To me?
Yes. The tail misses, the claw does not. And whatever you try to do to your brain seems to be okay. For now.
Yeah, it's hard to find its brain.
You're not one to talk.
Dragon D. 1, 2. Ooh. Does Halo Thought grapple? I just had a thought.
What?
Does Hail of Thorns have a grapple? Hold on. No, it's just the dex thing, and that's it.
Right, it's gonna go closer to Keyleth. We're gonna try and do 2 attacks on Keyleth. What? Does a 16 hit?
Oh, it does.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, 16 does. Okay, that's fine.
I don't like the sound of this.
That's 9 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay. It's alright. It's okay.
Alright. So. So. Sure got move 5, 10, 15, 20. Doesn't get there. Miliana, what are we doing?
Okay, I am gonna move my moonbeam, which is there, to on top of Abomination A.
Okay, cool. And let me know how much that does, or what do I need to do?
So it has to do the con save of 14.
Misses. So how much damage am I taking?
So that is 12 damage it takes.
12, okay. Okay.
Is he still standing or?
It is just standing.
Okay, then
Right,
so I'll use my Starry Wisp on it then.
Cool.
Ooh, does an 11 hit?
No, unfortunately it doesn't.
Oh, okay then, yep, no.
Okay, real quick, just double check this. sings. It is a very kind of sings. It is a very kind of sweet, gentle tune. A sweet, gentle tune. Very pointed. And the abominations start to writhe. It's almost as if they're hearing something in their head and it's causing them incredible pain. Even Loma's kind of having to twitch. And something within the abominations in the room shatter. And they essentially explode and shatter, and it's like hitting a mirror and the pieces break apart. As she dispels all the magic in the room. And whatever connection was going on between this lot is severed. And they are not kept. Now, the abominations at the door, obviously feeling the turn of the tide. The Duergar that was still there falters in its step, stops. And its head kind of goes to one side. And it vanishes. Disappears. No idea what it does. And the other abominations in the street that you see before you, again, just shatter and break. And it's almost like watching a couple of them turn into rubble as they break apart. And you're left with just piles of these shattered bodies out in the street, which no one seems to be taking much notice of. This entire fight, you've been ignored by most of the populace of the street for some strange unknown reason. They now all look at you a little bit weird. That you just kind of stood over this pile of clothes and rubble and shattered remains of something. What is everyone doing?
I turn to Loma and say, I thought they couldn't get any more disgusting. Look, are you all right? You something seems wrong. Is it your scar?
By the way, did that happen to the ones outside as well?
Yes. The moment the Duergar disappeared, the ones outside shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Okay, so I take
So
Loma's...
we're out of combat now?
Huh?
We're out of combat, or...?
You are out of combat as far as you're aware.
Right, I'm gonna take Loma by the hand. I'm gonna take her to her father and meet up with Lydia.
The moment you reach for Loma's hand, she kind of pulls away from you. And her head is still down. And she's just like, just leave me a minute. Just leave me a minute.
I don't like the sound of that. Are you turning into a zombie?
The look she gives you could kill.
And the look Winston gives back could kill.
Like, don't suggest that. I'm not. It's not even funny.
Okay, at that point, like Winston, like he is the most serious Winston anyone has ever seen. It's like and calls for Loma's dad and Loma's mum, and says, "Guys, can you come over here, please?"
Both of them notice you. They throw each other a look, and they start to walk over, but they do it very calmly. As the noise of battle mostly died down within the main tavern area, the guards start filing back in to try and deal with the carnage. What is everyone else doing? I will get back to Winston and Loma in a second.
At the moment that the really serious part happened, and Winston was like, "Can you get over this?" You just hear a smash as Yasmita flies through the window, in attack mode just in case there's anything else coming. She's like through the window.
You smash through this window, which repairs itself, by the way. It kind of shatters and then kind of repairs itself.
Demon window.
both Loma's parents kind of throw you a really odd look, and it's like the door was open. But beyond that, they're not really paying much attention to you right now. What is everyone else doing? So what, Lilia, what are you doing?
Keep forgetting about that. Lilia would be coming out. She's heard like the concern about Loma and is very worried about her like arm because she's been looking after it so much. So would be running around. She still has Winston's dagger in her hand, and would run up to them, and then we can get to that in a bit.
I'm gonna take out the map.
Okay.
And have a look at the map, and I think she's gonna ask the map where are the abominations, because if there was one lot of them, maybe there's some more close by.
When you ask about the abominations, the only ones that show up are like the flashing dots within the tavern area. So essentially, like literally right outside your front door are the ones that and within the tavern are showing up. However, you do watch as one little red dot scarpers off into the maze way of streets and kind of alleyways and things like that, and it's leaving the inn district, going up into the Maker district, and up into the tunnel district. You can imagine it's the Duragar that's got away.
Okay. Well, I think next what she wants to just ask one more question, because there's been something like on her mind for a while, and so she wants to ask the map if she can find the Lord Lady.
When you ask this, the map physically shifts and the streets rearrange themselves and remill themselves into a city you don't recognize. It is set in, it's two halves of one city. It's quite large, with a seemingly quite large wall across the middle. And right in the centre of this wall is a very large, marked as a palace. And there is kind of like dotted in like a circle, like a semicircle either side. It says Grand House, whatever, House of Duke de, as the names on the map. And within one of them, which it has a name. What languages can Meliana speak, by the way?
So she can speak Common, Druidic, and Elvish.
You don't recognise this particular language. Actually, roll a history check for me.
So that is 9.
You recognise it, and it's going to bug you because you do recognise what it is. You can't speak it, but you recognise the language it is. But there is it's odd because everything else is in common on this map, but this one name. And right on this one name, bright as anything, is this almost like a beacon, a blue light, saying that's where the Lord Lady is. And it stays there for a minute until the map rearranges itself and shifts back into the city you know as Dogden.
I mean, it's good to know she's not here, so.
So, Jasmine, what are you doing?
So the one who just damaged me is gone now, right?
Yeah.
Bastard. Is there any bodies around?
There are several bodies scattered
I'm
everywhere.
just gonna like search the bodies, see if there's anything like interesting information that might lead to who sent these or what's happening, stuff like that. I'm gonna spend the next while just methodically searching these bodies and seeing what I find.
Okay, cool.
To roll investigation.
Yes, please. I'll work out what.
That is a 15.
You find pouches on all of them. Which is interesting because it seems to be that the main thing in each of these pouches is a crystal.
Do I recognize the crystal?
You do. It's very similar to the crystal you picked up earlier off one of the the one in the street from earlier.
Right. Is it intact?
They are intact, but like the one you had before, the pulsing glow within it, it's pulsing, but it's starting to fade.
How many of these crystals do I find on the bodies?
You find 5. A couple of them don't have them, but a couple of them do.
Can I work out what it's used for? Oh, I go ask Lona's parents if they know what it is. They're more knowledgeable than me.
Okay, so you head inside the table.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Can I also search the bodies that are near me? But also, can I whilst I'm doing that, can I get my map out and ask for it to show me where Professor Yendal is?
So you search the bodies. Again, you in one of them you find a crystal, but only on one of them.
Okay.
And again, it's that same kind of pulsing. So it's weird. You can feel it feels tingly in your hand as you're holding it. You obviously, I'll let you know what the other stuff that's in the pouch is, mostly paperwork and things that you see. But we'll get round to the bits of paper in a bit. Just because I'm trying to be conscious of time.
Yep.
Cool. So, Loma's parents walk over to her, and she stood there for a minute. So as you kind of all enter in, the main bar looks a mess. There are unfortunately 1 or 2 fallen of the guild members, and there are abomination bodies scattered everywhere. So obviously these were the ones that got taken down before Meliana, Lilia, and Loma and Winston entered the room. In the time it takes for Loma's parents to walk across the bar, Loma is starting to straighten up and seems a bit more herself. She doesn't seem as angry. She's kind of rolling her shoulders out. She's like, I'm fine. I just need sleep. I really need sleep. That does not, however, stop her mother clipping her around the back of the head and checking her arm. With the help of Lilia. Do you want to do a quick medicine check, real quick?
Ooh, never mind. 9.
You have inspiration if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I think I will. There you go. Ah, slightly better. 17.
Looking back. As politely as possible, without trying to alarm anyone in the room, you have enough practice in schooling your face, but you know this is bad. And giving a quick look to Loma, she knows how bad it is. And she is very deliberately trying not to be obvious about it.
How bad is it?
Lilia is very awkwardly trying to. She's not very good at lying. Like she's trying. She knows it's for the best of people that they wouldn't want to be worried, but she's just kind of like, it's okay, and not very convincing.
How is it, Lilia?
Sorry, what?
Is it?
It's an arm.
Lilia, can I use your map?
Okay. Why? Okay.
So Winston takes Lilia's map and he says, "Map, where is the cure for Loma?"
There is a momentary pause as the map pulses with energy. And then a very faint bluish purple dot appears right over the dragon's table.
Wait a second, the cure is here. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Now he turns to Loma's parents and says, what do you guys have a cure? Or I know that this is some sort of interdimensional place. Is there a way to find the cure here? Or is the cure in one of these dead abominations? I don't know.
Liliana, can you please... First of all, how much attention are you paying to that little group talking?
I think as I've looked at the map, I'll be sort of like paying quite a lot of attention to them. Like, she's asked her questions now, and she's now sort of like just listening in to when she's needed.
Okay. Can I get a perception check from you?
That is a nat 20.
Oh!
Hey!
You note when Winston is talking to Loma's parents about a cure, Loma catches your eye. She's passing information to you very simply of an understanding that you know what the cure actually is. And you get, like, the moment you make eye contact, you remember a conversation with your goddess about a request being made and that you have to be sure if you're willing to take it. So you are getting a very strong feeling of you know what the answer is. Okay. So, Keyleth, Yasmita, and Jasmine, have you walked into the Dragon's Table now?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't walk in. I smashed my way through a window, remember?
You have somehow entered the Dragon's Hoard.
Yeah.
Correct. And she's probably wandered over towards James, towards Winston, and sorry, hang on one second, he's stealing these treats. And once she gets up next to him, she'll just tug on his sleeve, and if he looks down, she just wants to slide two scrolls into his hand.
Oh, thank you, Yasmita. What's this for?
Just something for you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna have to ask you a favor. There is a cure.
Is it to go away?
There is a cure somewhere in here, and I'm gonna have to stick my hand in that goo. So
You're going to say something else then, and I was a bit worried.
okay, yeah. Well, I'm not saying anything weird, but
Don't worry, there's no goo. I'm dried up. Like an old lady will be.
well, whatever I pass to you, I just need you to hold on to it for a second. And Winston walks.
Again, I'm worried.
Winston.
Also, in answer to your question about the professor, he is at the inn that has the pretentious name, which translates to feet under the mountain.
So Winston puts his hand into the first abomination's body and starts feeling around inside it for anything, and just the sheer determination, like I know it doesn't smell, but it feels weird and gross in his hand, but he really doesn't care. He is determined to find something, anything to help Loma inside the abomination.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, a vial.
Yes, it is vile.
Okay, yes, something to help Loma, to stop her from being. I don't want her to turn to a zombie. I've seen that, and I don't want to see that. So I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to find a cure. And I need to cure you, and I need to cure everyone.
I was going to say, well, fuck the rest of us,
Yeah, I'm going to save all of you, but for now, I just need to find a cure. So Winston's looking around. Does he find anything in the goo?
Yeah, you don't find anything in the first one.
Okay, so he goes to the next one.
Hold on. I need to find my map. So, I'm going to put a red dot on the ones that have been searched so far. That was not the map I wanted. Where's my map? Where's my map gone? Hold on, I've lost my map.
No, come back, map.
Ask the map where the map is.
I mean, not a stupid request. Right, so. My pen. Give me my pen.
Dora would know what to do. Exactly, stats.
So the ones that have been searched so far are this one. Hold on. That does not wanna. Right. Okay, hold on. The ones that have been searched is this one, and I'm going to assume Jasmine's did this one and this one.
Okay.
Keyleth did this one, this one, and this one. Yeah. Durga A disappeared off, and then obviously split out between two of you, did those ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jasmine, you have 5. 1, 2, and 3. Keyleth, you have 3 of those crystals, okay? Winston, this one doesn't have anything in it.
Okay, Winston goes over to the next one.
This one does.
Okay, what does Winston find?
You find a crystal and a pouch.
Okay. Winston opens the pouch.
There doesn't seem to be anything in it at the minute.
Okay. Yasmita, take this pouch and hold on to it. I feel like there's something magical about it, but I don't know.
The other two, again, one has a crystal and a pouch in it. The other one does not.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone I haven't searched yet?
No, that is it.
Okay. Winston then climbs onto a table, this one, and starts making a motivational speech.
Dancing. Oh.
Yeah, while he's doing his done out, he's not dancing.
He's like, woohoo!
Everyone, can I have your attention? Hello, everyone. And at that point, he just sort of like strums his guitar really poorly.
Ah!
Can I have your attention? And he sort of shouts so the people outside can hear if they're not already inside. It's like,
One's inside at this point.
yeah, everyone's inside. I thought so. Guys, we are in danger. A lot of our party are sick. Loma is very, very sick. What we know so far is we have crystals we have found, we have 2 empty pouches, and we know roughly where the abominations are. We also know that somehow the cure for Loma and you guys is somewhere inside the dragon's table. Now, I don't know what that means, whether it means that somehow the crystals we have are to do with the cure, or maybe it's to do with those 2 balls that I may have accidentally played billiards with a few days ago. But what I will say is we need to figure out a way to save all of you very soon. Loma doesn't have much time, and I am not going to lose a single one of you. I've come to adore all of you, and I do not want to see you guys get hurt. I do not want to see you guys turn into zombies, especially. So I want to figure out a way. Like, what could abominations and crystals have to do with each other? And why is the cure for Loma inside the dragon's table? What do we think?
Is it the cure for Loma or is it the cure for everyone?
Okay. Lilia, can you ask your map where the cure for everyone is?
Where is the cure for everyone? She's not very cute.
When you ask the map, where's the cure for everyone, you get a almost pinkish dot up in the corner of the map where the new map kind of formed in. So that corner where Meliana had got shows of a whole load of abominations, it shows up there. Then you watch as your map shifts and twists and becomes the new city. And in the same what languages do... My blanket does not want to play. What language does Lilia speak? Flash mine.
Celestial, Common, Druidic, Halfling.
Right. Can you roll a history check for me, please?
Cool. 20, dirty 20.
Ooh.
You recognise the writing as abyssal.
Ooh. Okay. Does anyone speak this lovely abyssal language that I don't speak? Oh, read? Read, please.
Loma?
Anyone?
Loma's mum and dad?
Yeah, you
I
guys
speak
look
Infernal. Could I use that to, like, read some of it?
You know the alphabet, so you can pick out the words.
Work out the sounds.
Anyone give it a go? But I don't know it.
No, I just speak abysmally.
Facts.
We know that.
Could I give it a try?
Yeah, give it a try. See if you can figure it out.
But Lilia holds the map. She does not give it. She's just trust.
I take it and run. I'm joking.
She has a dagger in her. Okay.
What do I roll?
Roll intelligence for me.
Come on, get a good roll, get a good roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Not 20.
Woo!
21.
Nice.
Yes.
The other one was on 11. I was like, that's not enough.
So, Abyssal and Infernal aren't realistically too far from each other. It's not uncommon heard of. If you can learn one, you could probably learn the other. And the writing systems end up being very similar. So it takes you a minute And it takes some guesswork of, because obviously the word, the word placement is slightly different, so it takes a bit of kind of context clues to figure out what it said. And it translates to the house of the lady.
Oh, they're just at home.
They're at their house. Great.
We should have just been able to figure that out, surely.
Yeah, probably should have. Right, everyone, we need to go and find the Lord Lady, get the cure for you all, kill her or convince her that she's not a bad guy anymore, and
kill her.
Okay, so probably that one. And we need to figure out how to do it very quickly. What do you guys think?
So, where is she on this map? It's like that's her house, but where's that? Is that in this city?
So this is where kind of Brunel kind of leans over, and he's looking at Lily and going, "I'm glad you're getting good use out of my map. Is it being useful?"
It's so fun.
Good.
I mean, yes, it's very useful, thank you. It's also very fun.
when he says his map like that, does he mean it's made out of his skin? Because, is it his butt hide?
What? No. What?
Yasmita, don't be rude to
He
Loma's
looks
dad.
at it now and it's just like, what have I been holding?
It was the way he said it.
It's not made out of. No.
Oh, I thought maybe
You don't know, it
magical
might be.
butt.
Okay, it doesn't.
This big man person, is it your butt?
No, it's made of linen.
Oh, okay.
That's not made out of butt.
The way you said it.
Right, everyone, I am going to start. I am going to leave today to go find a cure for Loma.
We can't
and
leave
you
today. We gotta pick up some things tomorrow.
all. Okay, Loma, how many days have you had? How many days it's been since you were infected?
Loma starts to count. Well, the DM checks her list. I have about 2 days to see if it goes south. It could, and this is.
You got 2 days. How many days do I have?
We'll let you know in a second. I have 2 days to see if it could go awful, but then again, in the next 2 days, it could pick up and it'd be fine. So let's not rush anyone or anything, or start to panic. Because panicking doesn't help anyone.
You know what could help? Picking a card. And Jasmine pulls out her deck.
No.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Someone else should do it.
Both Loma's parents look at you with raised eyebrows.
You want to pick one?
Psst, they don't believe in magic.
Both are very careful. Go, I think it's best we do not touch those.
What happens if Loma picked a card and it saved her?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that I lost 8 hours worth of my life from. I'm guessing it wiped my memory somehow. From what Loma's told me, I did some really stupid things. So no one's enjoyed it.
Does not remember what happened?
You always do stupid things, Winston.
Okay, I can't. I don't have an answer for that one. Shush. Now I'm trying to be serious, and I'm trying to be. I want to save my friends, and I want to save you guys, and I don't know if I can wait another night. I know you guys have to wait, so I don't know if I go ahead, and if anyone wants to join
No,
me,
that's
you guys.
stupid. No, you're not. You shouldn't go ahead. We should all go together.
So go ahead where? We don't know where we're going. We haven't figured anything out.
But we can see it on the map. We can follow the map.
Oh, let's just blindly walk into this random place that's probably like full of abominations and things.
See, Keyleth gets it.
Plan.
Yeah.
Keyleth gets it.
The map. Can you show us the exact way to this lady's house place, please? Does it give us like a straight route?
Please turn left.
It does a red line from the Dragon's Hoard through the streets, up through the tunnel system. You note it doesn't show up on the little extra section that you've got, but it is obviously leading out of the city somehow.
Okay.
See, once we get to there, we haven't got any idea where we're going. We should take the night to rest. Look, we've just fought all these things.
You're right. Maybe.
Then we can pick up the things on the way. And then that just makes us better equipped for whatever we next face.
I've got an idea. Not all of us are drained from this encounter. So, a couple of us could go scout it out, and the rest can meet up. I am fine to go scout the rear routes. That way we're not going in completely blind. I have ability to be quite stakey, and I have Azza to do recon. I could take Yasmita's imp as well. Two flying creatures.
No, my imp is fine. He needs to rest.
Fine, just me and Azza then.
I'll
else wants to join?
Come on, Azza.
I will come too, but I do need my dagger back from Lilia. Lilia, can I have my dagger back, please?
No.
I don't think you
What
do.
do you mean, no?
I don't know why we would split.
Oh,
What do you
don't
know?
know. Kind of rude.
But that's mine now, because Yasmita, when she takes things, it finds them and then they're hers, and then so this is mine now, right? That's how the world works.
That is how it works.
I can't argue that logic, Winston. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've got a dagger, but now I've got another dagger. It's like a dagger.
A pretty one and a creepy one.
Okay. At that point, Winston goes into his pocket with a tear in his eye, pulls out his piece of cheese, and offers it in trade for his dagger.
Damn.
Stab it with
Really
the
wants
dagger
that
and
dagger.
steal the cheese too.
Okay. Lilia doesn't love cheese, but she knows how much Winston loves cheese.
I take out my
So that's-
my little summer dance dagger and I stab it into the cheese and just eat it. So there's nothing to treat.
Oh no! Lilia is confused. Okay, Yasmita steals things.
This is actual Jasmine laughing.
Oh, okay. Well,
That went
Winston
sideways.
really likes cheese. He really cares. Lilia's. Wait, what's Winston's reaction to Yasmita stealing the cheese?
No, he's just crying in front of her, right?
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
We all stick together. I've got more cheese in my pockets, and I
Lily
want
doesn't
some
care about
between my toes.
She really doesn't want cheese. Okay, Winston, I'm sorry you were having your big hero moment, and you need to save Loma so you can have your dagger back, but I swear I'll maybe give it back next time. Maybe, if you need it. But otherwise, if it's a pretty rock, then I have it. And I'm gonna keep it. But if you need this dagger to save Loma for world peace, then you must take it back.
Okay, in that case, what Winston does is he takes off his brother's signet ring and he gives it to Lilia and says, hold on to this and give it to me when I come back.
Okay.
I look at him like, what the F are you doing? Because he's obviously told me about this ring. And I'm like, for a dagger?
Even Loma is looking at that like, I don't even get that.
And Winston says,
What's wrong with you?
Winston says, Lilia, if I don't come back, you must promise me you will return it to my family.
I don't know who they are, but okay.
Can I have
I'll figure it out.
Can I have my dagger?
Yes, here's the dagger. And she just, she tries it on her thumb, but I bet the ring's probably still too big. So then she just like put it on some twine or something to try and tie it up.
Okay.
Right. I'm going
Mariana, what?
to scout.
Total
Oh,
chaos.
before they leave, Maliana's going to turn to Lilia and say, Lilia, I think you need to tell them something before they go because there's something that they might need to look for.
Oh yeah, maybe I need to come to. So there's a secret. None of you is allowed to know it. Meliana kind of knows it.
Okay, then bye.
Okay, bye. Anyway, so we need to save a secret tree that doesn't exist. So we need to find this book, and I don't really know much about it, but we're gonna find it, and we're gonna take it and save a tree. There you go. That's all the information you get.
So it's a secret, but we know it.
You're
I
looking
don't
for a
really
book,
know how
basically.
secrets work.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Basically, looking for a book.
But we're not allowed to know what the book. We're not allowed to know what the book is about. We're just looking for a book.
It's to save the tree. No tree. No tree.
No, okay.
It's to save something, and it's a very important book, and it's really scary, like woo, scary, ominous feelings. And then maybe someone bad has it, and then that's bad. So we have to find it and save it.
What does it look like?
So,
book.
Come on, lady, find the book to help you. Is our to-do list, I believe.
Right.
Okay, cool.
We gotta find it. That's all it is. It's just to find a book, and if we don't, it's really bad. But that's about it. There we go.
Okay. Well, I promise you that we will find your book, and we will save your tree.
No tree. But yes.
We'll save your not tree.
We'll save your not tree.
Yes. Okay. That sounds. That's fine. Just don't tell anyone else about the not tree that doesn't a tree. Thank you.
I'm so confused.
Okay. So who is heading off with Winston and Jasmine?
Azza.
Can I tell them that? So I think there might be someone who might know some stuff. I'm at this tavern up the road, so I might go there and see what I can find out.
Sounds good.
Okay. So it might be worth you two following Keyleth and helping Keyleth, and then Keyleth can make sure you two come back alive.
That seems fair. Right, lead the way, Keyleth.
I'm confused. So where are we going? Are we taking the map with us?
Yeah, we'll sync
taking-
our maps
Oh, we're
up.
syncing maps.
Okay, yeah. Sync our maps so that we have the location.
And we can get everyone's dots on it so we can know where we all are.
Okay.
So you sync your map. Get
Does Winston have a map? I just want to check.
you given? Oh, we're given one.
We will. Okay, cool.
And they sync up easily with all the locations that you've requested. So you've got the Feet Under the Hill, Feet Under the Mountain Tavern. You've got the pink cure dot up in the tunnel system, and you've got the red line for finding the way to the cure, supposedly. So who is left just in the dragon's horde? I take it Loma, Yasmita, and Meliana. Okay, what is... Lily, you're going as well, aren't you? Or are you staying?
I would have stayed with Loma because I'm concerned about her arm. So I like, it's the general vibe that people are going on just a scope out mission, then coming back, and then we'll all go together. Yeah. So Lilia will focus on the healing and then know that she can go because she's given them the orders for this moment.
Yasmeet, what are you doing now that you're back in the Dragon's table? Dragon's horde.
Well, she's gonna make sure she rests, but when she goes, I'm guessing that they're gonna get a room or something like that, somewhere where she can't be seen. Yasmita's brave face is gonna fall a little. She's been putting on a brave face, pretending everything's fine. But she slowly unwraps her robes and starts looking at what her wound is like and seeing, because it's hurting her. Like, she's like, okay, I feel it, but I'm pretending everything's fine and ignoring it. But I really, deep down, underneath all the facade, she's really worried about, like, what's going to happen to her.
Can you do a con save for me as you check the wound?
That is a 8.
Okay. So as much as it's aching you because of where it is, it's on your shoulder, so you are constantly moving. You've been a bit unfortunate in where you've been hurt. Because it is in constant use. In, you know, and it's rubbing against kind of like material and things like that. You've got, but you note that it hasn't actually spread. Unlike how Loma's had started to turn, it hasn't spread anywhere. It's like quite a large circle, and it does have like the tendrils and stuff, but it seems to have stopped at a certain distance from the original wound. And it does ache. It's essentially it's an open wound, and it's not quite healing. So it's misleading in its pain. But it obviously you've got Lomas to compare to, where you can see how it could have gone very bad.
Out of her sleeve comes this little shadow, and she just puts it up on the shoulder, and she just starts talking to it, and just says,
I don't really want to bother anyone else about this, and I know that you'll happily listen. I just, I'm scared for us. I'm scared for all of us. And, but don't you tell the others, okay? Because they gotta know that somebody in the group is the strong one. But, you know, I am worried. Are you worried?
And it just goes,
Yeah,
I
know.
So you're doing this in your room, in your main room. Okay, cool. So, Lilia and Meliana, what are you doing?
Lilia will want to spend some time with Loma, just checking over the arm and like checking in with her because she knows it is hurting. And I think she still knows in herself that it's not really helping. It's not going to be the cure, but just to try and ease the pain and just keep it as good for as long as possible and clean anything.
When you get back up to the rooms, Loma kind of dives into her room real quick and comes out with like a little jar that's been left for her, which is essentially like a salve, which right now it's trying to fight any further infection, and just soothing it. And she's kind of offers to you, going, I need help redressing this. Can I get a medicine check again, please?
15.
When you unwrap her wound to have a proper look at it, it looks worse than downstairs. Necrotic skin tissue, and what was originally quite an obvious bite mark now is just kind of this massive oval of missing flesh. And you are very sure what you're seeing now is muscle. And it's not looking great. And given you helped help look after the 3 in the infected camp, it looks very similar to how their wounds did. So obviously you help her redress the wound, and note that the infection has, from what you remember, it was just above her elbow, now it's up to her shoulder. What do you do once you've helped her?
Lily will just stop. She's trying to keep a brave face for Loma because obviously she knows that Loma's going through enough. But she'll just say like, please keep strong. We all care, obviously. Winston cares a lot, and we all do. I know I can see probably more than anyone how bad this is. But just keep strong for us. But you can be scared but keep going. Please don't lose hope. This is scary. I saw a lot of the scary stuff with the other camp. But I know you. I didn't know them.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of thing to happen to you. So we're gonna try really hard. Winston's gonna try really hard. We all are. We're gonna save you. We're gonna save everything. So just, we got this, okay?
Loma smiles at you very softly and goes, with a healer like you, I'm gonna be fine.
Okay. Yeah. As long as you're okay.
Are you gonna try and get some rest after that?
I'm exhausted.
That's fair. Once Lily has gone off to her room, Meliana, what are you doing?
She's just gonna sort of like follow Lilia and Loma just to listen to what they're talking about and just like check that Loma's okay and make sure there's nothing more going on than what she knows. But then once sort of like those two sort of go off to their room, instead of going back to her room, she's gonna go to the little garden again and go and meditate in the garden.
Once Lily has kind of left the room, Loma sits for a minute, and she waits to make sure that Lilia's door is closed before she starts talking. And there's kind of a moment of silence, and you sense off Loma that she's trying to figure out how to start this conversation without just being completely untactful and blunt about it. Until she's just like, you know what, sod it. I have a favour to ask of you. And I think you know what it's going to be.
Aliana's just going to sort of nod and wait for it.
I've already asked you this, because I think out of all of us, she has the nerves of steel to do it. But I need to ask you, because you know what to do if it does happen, to make sure that I am properly taken care of afterwards. I need you to keep an eye on me. I need to make sure I die as me and not one of those things. It got in my head today, and I could feel myself losing control, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to hurt you guys. And I need to know that you have the strength to make sure that that happens.
Aliana's just going to say, don't worry, I'm watching.
Lemma kind of does a thanks. Okay, I should probably crash because I'm pretty sure I am not going to stay awake much longer. At which point she gets up and leaves to her room for the night. You find your way quite easily back down to the gardens, and they are, as Laros promised, totally clear and free for you to use. So, I think that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. So, Keyleth Winston and Jasmine are heading towards speaking to Professor Yandel, and then possibly scouting out for the path forward. Lilia and Yasmin are in their rooms, so is Lema, trying supposedly to sleep. Well, Meliana meditates. Can I please, very quickly, just to head off next session, get a Constitution saving throw from Jasmine and Yasmita?
$23.
Yeah, you're all good.
9.
Fine, all good, thank you. And with that, we shall end the stream there. Thank you so much for joining us at the Dragon's Table. Thank you to all the new people who have come and said hi and joined us, and to the lovely new names that I've seen in the chat. Sorry we didn't get to say hi to you. We were caught in our combat and the tension. So
It was the imp's fault.
thank you so much. We will be doing a raid, I believe, on Project Medusa TTRPG. So please do go and say hi to them. That'd be great. But until then, see you in the next stream. Bye bye, and keep rolling for initiative. See ya.
Bye.